My name is Maree Jane Duffy. I am from Dublin, this fantastic city, and Cé to míle fáilte. 100,000 welcomes to everybody that comes to Dublin City. Right, favourite places or good places to go to check out. Right, we're going to go, and this is going to be very random, but the Phoenix Park. It's the biggest enclosed park in Europe, and it is amazingly fabulous. There's so many things to do in Phoenix Park. It's a great for on a day out. Just if there's many things going on. There's yoga classes going on in the Phoenix Park. There's boot camps, fitness camps going on in the Phoenix Park. So if you want to meet people, great place to meet people. If you're a jogger, great place to go, great place to cycle. You can check out the President's House. Why not call in for a cup of tea? You never know what you might get there. Also, you've got Dublin Zoo, which is around Phoenix Park. So you should check that out because it's a great place to be. Fantastic for kids. Every child, even the big kids like myself, love going to the zoo. So yeah, the Phoenix Park, do check it out. There's so many things to do there, and it's just a great place to be. Second things to do in Dublin, hop on a dart. There's so many places to hop off on a dart. Definitely go out. You can go to Howth, go along Howth Pier. There's the Howth Lighthouse, the Bailey's Lighthouse. There's some fantastic walks along this Howth Head. So check out Howth. There's great seafood out in Howth. So please do check out Howth. There's Malahide Castle. Wow, and then you can go to Dunleary, walk along Dunleary Pier. There's a beautiful library, a new library out in Dunleary. Do check it out. It's a fantastic place to be. So yeah, hop on the dart. There's so many places to jump off. You can go to the Aviva Stadium. There's just too many places. So you will not be disappointed if you just hop on the darts. There's things to do. Right. My third place, things to do in Dublin and finding out about Dublin, is definitely the Little Museum of Dublin, which is on Stephen's Green. This is magical, absolutely magical. It's like Alice in Wonderland. You're falling in the door and you go through many different areas of Dublin through the last 100 years, like when Queen Victoria visited Dublin in the 1900s. You go through different things about Joyce with Ulysses. Everything that's in this museum has been donated by the public. There's also things about U2, Van Morrison, James Joyce, Sean O'Casey, all the things about the 1916 Rising. There's so many things. I mean, I couldn't fill that in. There's 100 years we're fitting into this museum. It's 3 floors. And then on a Sunday, they do a walk around the Stephen's Green area through the history around the Rising and different things that happened around Dublin over the last 100 years. So definitely a great place to go and check out the Little Dublin Museum. Okay, my fourth place, it'd be the markets. There's plenty of markets around Dublin, around the farmers market. Now, I have to say, I'm not a fan of Temple Bar whatsoever. I know most tourists that come here, they think Temple Bar is the place to go. Really, it's not. There's some great places in Dublin away from Temple Bar. But on a Saturday in Temple Bar and Meeting Place Square, there's a fantastic market, a food market. You've got some great things there. Lots of healthy options in juices, gluten-free foods, all Irish orientated. And there's people that have come to live in Ireland over the last number of years that have set up food businesses. And it's a great place to go. And also it's a great place to meet people. And for tourists coming to Ireland, wondering, how do I speak to Irish people? How do I meet them? This is a great place. Sit down, have something to eat and say, hello, how are you? I'm from such a country. And it's very friendly. There's also another number of different markets. So if you check on the net, they'll definitely tell you all the different markets around Dublin City itself. Okay, my fifth choice of things to do for a laugh, for a hoot, for a holler, is the Viking ship that goes all over Dublin City. It is a buzz. It's an absolute buzz. You get to wear your Viking hat, even though it's not the Vikings as the TV show, but you get to wear your Viking hat. You're being driven all around Dublin. You get to know about the history of Dublin, about Christchurch and all different areas around Dublin. And you get to holler and scare the bejesus out of a lot of people that are trying to drink a nice quiet coffee. And the best thing about this is the boat, da-da, the bus turns into a boat magically, and you actually do go into the water. So a bus turns into a boat and goes into the water. That is the trick, and that is the magic of the Viking ship trips. So please do tag along and jump on board. You won't be disappointed. Right. I'm only meant to do 5, but I'm actually doing one more, a sneaky 6. for all the people that come to Dublin, come to Ireland in general, and they come for a bit of relaxation and just a bit of rest and check out the new scenes. I just want to offer a service that I do myself. I am a holistic health coach and life coach, and for anybody that needs a bit of TLC, a bit of care, a bit of like guidance, please do contact me at healingmoments@hotmail.com, and I will be at your service. There's so many things to see at this Hoth. The sea, there's like the blah blah blah. I'll do that again because I went up the. What was it? I was talking. No, lighthouse. Why was I was going to say windmill? That's why I was going. No, it's not a windmill. No, we don't have windmills out by the seashore.